Yo, YBH.
There's this lesson that I keep having to relearn over and over again, that I think I have some type of control. And I know you probably think the same, and let me tell you, you don't, okay? I'm someone who struggles with anxiety. I'm someone who struggles with overthinking. And I think that I have the power to control how people treat me, control what people choose to do in their own life that affects me. I think I have the power to ask for the things I want in a certain timing and bring it to myself in a certain timing. I think that I have the control to bring on the things that I'm asking for from the universe in a certain way, in the most positive, easiest way possible. That is a lie that I tell myself, and that is a lie a lot of us tell ourselves. There is one thing that we can control, though. We can control how we react to things. We can control our perspective on anything and everything that will change your life, that will change the quality of your life, and will literally unlock all the manifesting that you're trying to accomplish and that you get mad at is not happening in a certain way. Let me tell you how to make your life better, how you can really let go of control. Because once you master this thing of your reaction, then it doesn't matter what life brings you, you're gonna have the confidence that you will be resilient through anything life brings you, and that you're going to understand it in the moment, what exactly is happening and why it's happening, and how exactly to navigate through it. Life will bring you tragedy, life will bring you happiness. And in both scenarios, there is wisdom to be found. In both scenarios, there is lessons to be learned. In both scenarios, you are getting closer and closer to your end goal, the thing that you're manifesting, the person you're manifesting to be. Now, the problem with us is that we think, something bad is happening. The only valid reaction is anger, is self-sabotage, is depression, is, questioning, oh, why is this happening? What do I do? This is unfair. But let me tell you, that is exactly the wrong thing to do. Because what are you going to manifest and attract more of? You're going to manifest and attract more of depression. Oh my God, why is this happening to me? Self-sabotage. You're going to literally attract more of that energy. If there is wisdom in literally absolutely everything, then why are you not sitting down and being like, okay, I don't care how hard this is. I don't care how bad I feel right now. There is a lesson to be learned. And when time passes and emotions pass, in hindsight, I will understand. So to save me the trouble and the energy that I have to put through myself of thinking that I'm somebody that deserves things in a certain way, that I'm just gonna be like, this is unfair, this is life. This is life. So make the better decision. Be your better person. Be that elevated person you're trying to manifest and become right now in this moment, no matter how hard things get. You're sitting here and you're gonna be like, okay, thank you, universe, for this pain. Thank you, universe, for this tragedy. Because now I know, because I'm so wise, that if something is more painful, if something is more tragic, there's more likely to be bigger, greater lessons than if something is happy and easy. And nothing comes without change. Life is everlastingly moving, if that even makes sense and is a word. Life is forever moving, forever changing. Life is stopping for nobody. Today comes, tomorrow comes, the day after comes, this moment comes, there's a moment after, there's a moment after. How do you handle every present moment? How do you react in every present moment? Because that is only the true thing. Hindsight is a thing. You can look back at things, but you're looking back at the present moment that was happening back then. How did you react? If in hindsight you can look back and be like, oh, I understand the lessons now. But in that moment, you were also the same person that could have been like, okay, you may not even understand the lessons that are happening, that are being given to you right now, but you know for a fact that there are lessons. So you have to be grateful no matter what. You have to control your reactions no matter what. That is what you can control. Literally every single thing else is out of your control. You want change, you cannot control how change comes to you. You're asking for financial gain, you're not gonna understand, you're probably gonna lose your job. You're asking for your dream job. Maybe you're asking to be self-employed. How are you gonna do that without losing your job? How are you gonna do that without starting off from nothing? How are you gonna do that and it's gonna be easy? You need to understand there is a lesson and a reason for everything. And if you're religious, you need to also understand that everything is written. Your fate is written, your death is written, your date of birth is written, your name is written, your family is written. What are you really in control of? Other than how you react, other than having faith in the universe, knowing that, okay, I know you got me. And how do I continue to respect you? How do I continue to respect what I'm asking for, the universe? How do I continue to respect the laws of the universe so I continue getting what I'm asking for in return? Is my reaction, is the energy I put out. I have a tragedy, I'm going to act thankful. I'm going to act calm, poised. I'm going to sit and think and question, okay, what do I do right now? What's the best way to go about this? And it's always going to be not reacting in a negative way. It's always going to be the harder option. That's always going to be the right answer. That's always what's going to bring you more goodness. You're in control of nothing except how you feel. I don't understand, me personally too. For a long time, I thought emotions are just something that happens. Emotions are just something that's out of my control. It's just a bodily reaction. It is what it is. No. Your emotions, you have control over your emotions as much as you have control over choosing to sit down and take deep breaths. You get to choose what you put out into the universe. You get to choose how you react. You don't get to choose what comes into your life. You don't get to choose what you have to react to, but you can choose your reaction. And we need to stop getting mad at what life brings us. We have to stop being mad at how the universe chooses to bring us to the space that we're asking. We have to stop thinking we're in control of that. And simply understand that, okay, no matter what happens, there's a lesson I can learn in it. No matter what, there's goodness in this. No matter what, I am going to choose the perspective of being my highest self right now. I am going to choose the perspective of having faith in God, having faith in the universe, that God hears me, that God is with me because I put in the work, because my heart is of gold, because my heart is pure, because I want to be better. I have that desire. So why wouldn't I be rewarded for it? Maybe it's not in the same way that I would want it to be, easy and good, but it's coming. It's coming. Stop worrying. Stop overthinking. Just be here in this moment and be grateful. Be thankful no matter what. No matter what, that is what you have control over. And you're going to persevere through that situation so well. You're going to feel so confident. You're going to feel so good when it passes. You're going to be like, it didn't affect me. I didn't have to discombobulate my energy just to get through a hard time. I feel good because now my life is good and the hard time has passed, and no matter what, nothing has changed. I have resilience. I have poisonous. I have the energy and the understanding and the wisdom to stop and think and choose my reaction. And I have the wisdom to understand that everything is meant to happen the way it is. You have no control, but you have control over your reactions. Let me say it again. You have no control at what life brings you. You have no control over what is written, but you have control about how you go about it. You have control over how much faith you have. And that is what's important. We're in nature today. We're in the sun. We're soaking it up. We're feeling good. I'm on my way to the gym, and you should be too. So yeah, you know what? These are all lessons that I'm learning myself. These are all lessons that I need to better understand myself. So, you're not alone. We're all going through this spiritual journey together. We're all getting better day by day, and we're getting better day by day by having better reactions, by having more gratitude, by having more understanding of how things work. And we're going to continue no matter what to put out good energy so we can attract better. So we can continue elevating and becoming that best self and having confidence in ourselves and loving ourselves and respecting ourselves. Because at the end of the day, the energy you put out, that bad energy, is only hurting you. Okay? Love, peace, mwah, mwah, mwah. Be better, guys.